What's going on, guys? It's David here with Sheepdog Services in beautiful South Mississippi. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody's having a great day, great night. Just waiting for that hurricane to come in right now. I know it's going to be over there around Louisiana and Texas area, but you never know. Just a little gust of wind could blow it our way. For everybody that's in the path of that hurricane, you know, our thoughts are with y'all. Hopefully everybody stays safe and nobody gets harmed. This video, I'm wanting to talk about balancing your business with your family time, and for the part-timers, your full-time job. Alright, this is something that I've struggled with, and I think everybody's struggled with it at one point in time or another that's ever done this. You get, well, I say you get, I'm not going to say what y'all do. This is what I done. Starting out, I had a goal of getting, 10 lawns, and then whenever this season started, I decided I made a goal to get 15 to 20 lawns, and not only did I get that, but I surpassed it by a whole bunch. So my time at home became less and less, and if there was a rain out, I pretty much didn't go home. I came home, showered, and ate, and went to bed, and got up and either go into my full-time job or either going to cut grass, and there wasn't any family time going on. And that built up and built up and built up until there was an issue. So to fix that issue, I got rid of all my lawns except for 5, or I'm sorry, all my accounts except for 5. One account has two different properties that I cut, so I cut back a whole bunch. Now there's a whole lot less money that I'm making, but I think I'm gonna be a whole lot happier. And sometimes a peace of mind is better than a paycheck. It helps a lot that the wife understands, and she wants me to continue the business, but she also wants me home so we can spend time together, which I do too. Don't get me wrong, but man, it was nice growing it. But I realized something that I was doing. I was growing for the sake of growing. There was no other reason for it. I didn't have any other reason to do it. I'd already met my goal. I'd already passed the goal. The business was financially stable. I mean, if I wanted something, I could go and get it. It wasn't no big deal. But yeah, I was just not at home very much. So that's the issue that I had to change, was being here at the house. So now with the lawns being five accounts, I can cut all 5 of them in one day, and that leaves me plenty of time to excuse me, guys. It's getting kind of late here. I gotta work in the morning, but it gives me plenty of time to schedule, hedge trimming, tree trimming. If somebody's got some tree limbs that they need trimmed up, it gives me opportunity to schedule mulch installs. Now, when I say that, I'm not trying to fill all my days up with that. Those will come in spurts. Maybe one here, maybe one there, but I'm not gonna be doing like I used to, having 3 or 4 mulch installs and 3 or 4 hedge trimming jobs along with cutting grass all day long. I ain't gonna be doing that anymore. I'm gonna be spacing it out a whole lot more. That way I'm spending more time at the house than I am in the lawn care, but unfortunately I'm still gonna be spending more time at the full-time job. There's just no way around that. That's just the way it's gonna be, and the way it has to be for right now. But if you're thinking about getting into lawn care and you're trying to figure out what you need to do to be able to balance all those, I would highly suggest you sit down with your significant other, talk to them, tell them what your plans are, have them tell you what they expect from you and what they want, what they think they want anyway, and then give it about 6 months to a year, and then sit down again and talk about how everything's going. Keep them in the loop as well. Don't have them wondering what all you're doing in the business, why you're doing this, why you're doing that. Being open communication is key in everything, guys. It's definitely communication is a big deal in the lawn care. Some of the people that I had to drop, or not everybody, but the ones that I dropped, every one of them said, you know, they didn't want me to quit. They were upset that I was. One of them offered me to pay extra for me to come and cut their lawn, but they were a little bit further than what I wanted the route to be. So I still turned them down, and I kept the lawns that was the closest together and that I could get done the quickest, as you know, just for the profitability wise of it, and because of some of them, because of who they were. They're close friends, and I know if I ever need anything, they're coming. One of my lights just went out, guys. Sorry if the video quality ain't that great. You know, in fact, I'll probably have some lawn mowing going in the background, so y'all ain't gotta just look at my ugly mug while I'm talking. But anyway, yeah, I picked those accounts. I still made sure that I didn't have a whole bunch of windshield time. I still made sure that the lawns that I kept were in a higher price range, so that I was being more profitable, and it made sense for me to still do it. Because 5 accounts, you think, you know, once you got your insurance, your fuel, your maintenance on everything, your vehicle maintenance, and then you got to add in like blades, you know, any kind of little maintenance deals that may pop up, any emergency funds for breakdowns. 5 accounts could make you go, could break you even, or either make you go under. So for me, I had to be really smart on which ones I picked to keep, and I had to this as oh man, I got the word right on the tip of my tongue, guys, and I ain't even gonna try to pronounce it now because I know I'm gonna mess it up. Yeah, see, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. I had to pick the lawns very carefully so that they were where they were at. Like I said, I can get to them quickly, I can cut them quickly, and I get to the next one real fast, and I can just knock them out. And I got 2 lawns that are only once a month. I know what some of y'all think is that's crazy. I wouldn't cut a lawn once a month. Well, these lawns, they're literally the grass. After you cut them, after I cut it and I come back in a month, it looks like I've been there a week ago. That's how the grass grows. It's in a really shaded area, and they're not growing very fast. So I kept the right ones that were right for me. But you got to figure out which ones are right for you. You got to figure out what works for you and your family, and then work it around your full-time job. If you're a full-time job, if you only got Saturday and Sunday off, or if you only got the weekend off basically, then maybe bi-weekly lawns is what you need, and you may need to get your family involved with you. Take them out there cutting grass with you. Get them involved. If they're doing nothing else but riding the mower while you trim, or they trim while you ride the mower, they just sit around waiting until it's time to blow everything off, bring you water, whatever it may be. Just get them involved so that you can still be together, and then have it so that you're not out there. Don't have so much work that you can't spend time with them, I guess. So that's my advice, guys. Now, like I said, I'm no expert. I got myself in a little bit of a bind. I say I'm bind. I got too many lawns. I ended up getting like 32 accounts, and some of them were multiple properties. So yeah, there was a really big difference than the 10 to 15 to 20 that I said I wanted. I didn't know what I really wanted because I didn't have it. So normally whenever you get to where you think is real good, or not, hold on. So a lot of times here we go. You can look at another company that's really big and think, man, I really want that. I want that big company because they're making all that money. Well, with that big company comes a lot more stress, a lot more responsibilities. So being someone that's never had a huge company, you don't see all that. But, and of course I wasn't a real huge company, but I was growing bigger than what I needed to be anyway. And I would caution you not to do the same. If you're a solo operator, keep it manageable. You can easily overdo it and get way too much work. So, alright guys, so that right there is my my little bit of advice there. I'm still going to be doing more videos. I'm going to try to focus on more of an educational than just setting up a tripod and watching me go back and forth. I'm also going to work on the editing part. That's kind of my favorite part of it anyway, guys. I want y'all to be entertained while learning as well, learning what I'm trying to put out. But anyway, y'all let me know what you think down there in the bottom in the comment section. If you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up for me. It really helps. It tells YouTube that other people should watch the video. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and just wait for what's coming next. I'm really excited about it. All right, until next time, guys. Y'all take it easy and y'all be safe with this storm. All right.